This is unbelievable. Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here. It is day number 3 on our cruise. We're on Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Seas. And besides us running this morning, getting juices, having breakfast, and going out to the sun deck, an amazing thing happened that involved this. Just imagine, front deck, watching this thing take off. One piece went that way, we watched it land, and now they're pulling it out to sea that way, which is really cool. It's not every day you get to see a spaceship take off while on a cruise ship. I know, pretty cool. Anyway, we're gonna get back to the sun deck, get some mimosas, enjoy the beautiful weather. We are heading into port, though we're not gonna get off the ship because we've gone to CoCo Beach and Space Center and Disney and all those other places. So for us, we're staying on the ship. So come join us. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. How cool, right? Let's do this. It's funny, Julie and I have been trying to see some kind of SpaceX launch for years. And it just so happens, we had no idea that was actually, we should have looked it up, but we had no idea that was happening today. This was actually a reschedule from the other day. So, pretty cool. Anyway, taking the steps because it didn't work out too hard today. We only did about a few miles on the track. So, now I'm walking up 10 flights of stairs. But, whew, let's get to the pool deck. Ah, the pool deck. Woo! The sun is coming out, you can see them turning. Pretty nifty. We're almost at port. A lot of people are gonna get off soon. Not supposed to rain today, but the clouds are kind of yucky. So I have no idea. I mean, you can see over there it's kind of blue, but over there it's kind of black. So we'll see what happens with the weather. We are entering port right now. There is Port Canaveral. How cool. Let's see Port Canaveral like this. You see a tiny little boat over here doing some fishing. And then there's another Royal Caribbean ship over there. Pretty cool. Oh, there might be even another boat too. And here we are on the other side. It's CoCo Beach. Julie and I went to that dock all the way down there and had lunch before. You see the water's a different color. Here's one of the sister ships, Harmony of the Seas. It's a big boy. Speaking of SpaceX, here is Megan.
Hey yo, that one's got even a bigger.
So cool. Here's another boat. It is the DSC Divina. It's a pretty boat. MS? Oh, what did I say? Sorry guys. And this is the Disney port. Mickey Mouse. Now that we're in port, everyone's like leaving. It's kind of crazy to see how many people are actually getting off the ship. I mean, it's just like lines and lines and lines of people just going somewhere. Hopefully that translates into knowing being back here, you know, so I can get on the flow rider with no issue. So here we go. Gonna get my wristband, and that way I can go all day long. So I got my wristband. I'm ready to go for the flow rider. But look, we've got another cruise ship right there. This one's a lot taller than that one. I don't know which one that is. I can't really see the front of it. Maybe you guys know, because I don't see it written on the sides anyway. Julia and I snagged an amazing seat. Look at this. Look where it's going. Look at that beautiful girl here. And look, this overhang. And over here's where the Dragon capsule, not the capsule, I'm sorry, what am I saying? The Falcon 9 booster. It's right over there. And we're just watching them lift it up and put it on the land. They haven't lifted it yet, but the crane's over there. So cool seeing the technology. There you can see the crane. They just lowered a little piece that it connects to the top. And then they will pick it up, close the legs, and then lay it down on a truck. We can't see it from this angle, but pretty nifty to see. Julie and I are back in the cabin. We're just watching everyone unload stuff and bringing stuff on. It's a lot of stuff over there, and then there's another ship behind us that is like blasting their horn. I don't know why. Are they blasting it at us? Did we do something wrong? Are they angry with us? They're just leaving. But it's kind of cool to see them load stuff on. A lot of stuff. They get champagne, beer, wine, a lot of soda. Woo. This ship is now moving in front of us. You can kind of see it slowly as it's going out. But the cool thing, or not the cool thing, the funny thing is these people missed the ship. They missed the ship. Don't miss your ship. Don't miss your ship. We are done on the patio, heading back to the pool deck. Double fedora. Just how to say that. We're waiting for SpaceX to launch, well not launch, but pick up the rocket. That's already gone. The booster. That's gone already.
The booster's gone.
Boo! This is where it was. And it's cool, actually, after this cruise ship left, there's 2 more SpaceX ships. You got Doug over here, and this is Shannon. Huh, too funny. We're gonna try this out next. Well, I'm gonna try it out next. But look at that storm rolling in, so hopefully we'll get on before that storm. So I failed miserably on the flow rider. Here's me doing the boogie boarding, because you have to, in order to actually like qualify to do the surfing stuff, you have to do a boogie board for a few minutes to show that you can maneuver. Then get on a surfboard and stay there for 20 seconds. And well, here's the boogie boarding. Not too shabby, left and back, okay. Now for the surfing part. Keep in mind, I'm surfing in oceans, not wave. Yeah, Joel's laughing because I did a bad job. Oh, there's a helicopter going by. I fell right off. Well. So anyway, it rained and thunder and lightning for a little bit. They shut everything down. Joel and I decided to stay at the pools. And there was no one in line for the slide. So I did the slide 6 times. I had a blast. Julie doesn't. Why don't you like slides? Not her thing, even though we grew up at a water park. All right. Well, anyway, guys, we're gonna get changed because we have Japanese food tonight. Uzumi, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Julia and I are now just finishing our dinner, which was amazing. And now the boat is actually moving.
You know what's weird?
Yeah.
Wait. So look at the front. Do you see it's moving?
It's the back, yeah.
Look this way. It's not moving at all.
Oh, so the front isn't moving,
around.
and the back is moving. It looks like we're making like a U-turn, or they're backing us out. And the front's just
Still.
it's still. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
That is weird. To give you an idea of how tall this ship is, those are cranes up. And if they were to extend them, they wouldn't be as tall as our ship. And right now we're making a circle in the middle of the port. You see that turning and that turning, and we're gonna back up in there before heading out that way. He's incredibly close to that dock over there and that boat right there. And this is nuts. And that's where we sat earlier. And the distances are the NASA buildings. Speaking about rockets and boosters, guys, look what's in front of us. Not just the landing pad for the booster, but the booster's right here. This is where they unload them. And I'm assuming they'll close up the legs and put it down. Now, look in the middle. You can see the pad itself needs a lot of work. You barely see all the fixings on there. But this is the one you always see in all the videos.
Drone ship.
The drone ship. Is this one I Love You Too, or I Love You Also, what it's called?
Of course I still love you.
Of Course I Still Love You. Oh, that's insane, guys. And just to think that just a few hours ago, this one,
Was it in space?
we watched this one take off and land and brought back. Or
Can we, like,
that's history for you.
witnessing history happen right in front of our eyes? It's just crazy.
barely make out the SpaceX logo on the side. But, see you later, SpaceX. It was fun. These people on land are flashing lights at us, screaming, "Enjoy your trip." And the captain started blaring the horn. That's so funny. And we're almost out.
Running. Joe.
You're like sprinting. And we're heading out this way. You can see the pilot down there. That's too funny. On the other side of this dock is CoCo Beach. There's more people in the end there. That's too funny. Fun. Just watching people send us off. Well, we had a great time at Aqua 80. I was so nervous for those guys. We couldn't really film in there, but now we're getting some teas. It's past midnight. So teas and in bed because tomorrow Bahamas, swimming, snorkeling. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So there you guys go. Woo! What a crazy day today. It started with SpaceX, some lightning, some rain, some flow rider, some amazing aqua shows. And now it's about 1 o'clock in the morning, and tomorrow / today, we're in the Bahamas. So we need to go to sleep because we're snorkeling. What are we doing? Paddleboarding. We're doing everything. So thank you for joining us. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm going to sleep. Bye.